What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a 2000 Jeez, Magic Mike. Anyways, we got a 2004 GSXR 750 on the dyno today. It has just a bolt-on Yoshimura muffler, but we're going to be doing a dyno tune and ECU Flash on this thing. So we're going to make a few changes in this thing, see what we can get out of it. The older bikes don't have the same kind of restrictions the newer bike has. I looked through the ECU file already. There is a few things that we can do to make improvements, but the main reason for this video is we want to see what kind of power this thing makes versus what an older one makes. So we'll take a quick walk around of the bike. The bike does have a few bumps and bruises on it, got a few scratches, but mechanically the bike is in excellent shape. Now, the one thing I noticed it is going to hurt the horsepower is it does have a 210 rear tire. It's a Metzler ME880. It's a 210. And you can see how the tire bulges on the rim a little bit. So that is going to hurt the performance of the motorcycle. It does look cool, but it is going to take away from the actual horsepower of the motorcycle. But for the most part, this thing is pretty stock. It has 7,091 miles on it. So really low miles on this bike. And we're going to see what it does. Let me know what you guys think about the audio in today's video. This is the GoPro 8 Media Mod, the new up and improved microphone that GoPro just came out with. So let's see if this thing is actually an improvement or did it hurt the quality. I've watched a couple videos just on my computer. I couldn't tell much difference, but that was just with me talking. Let's see how it sounds with the dyno. All right, guys, here we go. Let's fire this thing up and see what it's all about. That's not too bad for a 16-year-old bike. Let's see what the horsepower gains we can get on this 2004 GSXR 750. Stay with us, guys. All right, so I want to take a quick second to show you what is going on in the secondary throttle plates on this bike. So you see here we have secondary throttle plate opening, and then we have gears 1, 2, and 3. So they're classified into different gear groups. Over here you see RPMs. Over here you see throttle percentage, how much gas you're giving it. So this is 100% throttle, and you see the secondary throttle plates don't open. 94.5 is considered 100% basically, and they don't open till 10,400 RPM. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and change that, and we're going to make them open up basically at about 3,000 RPM. So we can set the values. We're going to set that to 94.5, and poof, just like that. Now our secondary throttle plates are going to be opened up sooner, and we're also going to open them up sooner at 65% throttle as well. So not only are you going to probably gain a few horsepower up top, but you're also going to gain tons of mid-range and low-end horsepower. Now we're gonna flip over here to gears 4, 5, and 6 and see, look at this, guys. So we'll go back and we'll highlight the 100% column so you can see it. At 2,800, they're still restricted. At 5,000, they're only opening 44% of the way. At 8,000, they're only opening 84% of the way. And then it goes to 94.5 one time. That's at 12.9. And then it closes back down to 70%. So we're gonna fix all that, make all that smoother, more horsepower, and quicker throttle response. So, all right, I'm gonna get all this stuff changed around, make some changes, and then see what we got on this thing. All right, guys, we're fine-tuning the air-fuel ratios, but I lied. I've already made one pull without you guys, and it responded really well. So anyways, I'm fine-tuning the air-fuel ratio now. Let's see what we got. Guys, if you hadn't already done so, be sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss out on stuff like that. If you have one of these bikes at home, be sure to send me your ECU. It only costs 200 bucks for this service. You mail in your ECU, I mail it right back to you. I ship them back out either the same day or the next day that I receive them. So it's not like you're gonna be without your bike for a while. The quicker you get it in, the quicker you get it back, and the more horsepower you're gonna make. All right, guys, let's keep tuning. We're not done yet. All right, guys, we're about to do the final pull on the GSXR 750 2004 model. This thing has really surprised me how much it's responded. It also really surprises me too how much power this thing makes compared to like a 2014 750 or a 2018 750. This thing is very impressive. Suzuki has been on the 750 game for a long time. This thing does good. So let's see what we got. Alright guys, so here we go. I got the last run file pulled up and I have the first run file pulled up, and look at the differences that we've got in the horsepower gain. So not only did we gain that's 11 horsepower right there, but look throughout the mid-range. We went from 89 to 96, from 71 to 77, and that's at 7,800 RPMs. Look at it here. We went from 111 to 120, and that's at 11,000 RPMs. So lots of big gains to have in getting this bike tuned. This thing surprised me, 129 horsepower. That's basically the same horsepower that a lot of our brand spanking new 750s make, with a Cat Delete exhaust and a flash and tune. So this thing here, super impressive. And it's got that 210 rear tire, which I just knew was gonna kill it. So if this thing had a proper 180 like it's supposed to, I could definitely see it bumping over 130 horsepower. So this modification only costs 200 bucks to mail in your ECU. If you want to bring your bike and have it dyno tuned, it's $475. But either way, gigantic results. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that like button. Check us out, moremafia.com. You can get hats, shirts, stickers, whatever you need on the website. We got all that cool stuff there. It also has our race schedule. So where can you go and watch us race? Check it out, moremafia.com. Get all the info. All right, guys, that's it. See ya.